Morning. We've come back into van. The idea was to go and have a look around this castle. It's a massive castle. It's way over a kilometre long and about 200 metres wide. However, we've just found out that it's actually only open on the weekend. Well, we didn't know that. We went to the park, and you park in the car park, and then there's a like a box where you can go and pay. So we went round there. It did look a bit suspicious, and there's like a little private gate, and then this fella's trying to take you up the round the back, up the cliff edges and everything to get in. So we went so far, and then there were a couple of kids that were sent down. So we think the idea was to, while we were up on the castle, that they would be down at the van. They've had a couple of bad reports about that car park, so we decided that not to pursue it any further, so we came back down again. But it wasn't an official entrance. He wanted paying. We dropped him a £5. He said it wasn't enough. I told him, well, we can get in for free anyway. We have a pass. So, you know, he was happy with that then. Our next port of call now is Migros, and then we're going to go and have a look at the cap. So, but we're not going to go up there. Not this time anyway. I think the castle was built by Xerxes, I think he's a famous king. I'm not sure if that's to do with I don't know if they fought the Spartans and that. I don't know. Anyway, we're not going there now. We're off for some shopping. We've stopped at the sculpture of the Van Cats. As you can see, they've got two different eyes. It's right between on the main road. We're not going to be long because the sprayers are coming on, so we're going to get wet in a minute. Anyway, they're the Van Cats. We've done our shopping, and we're going to start to head sort of south and west now to just get in front of them because we're at a military or police roadblock. Yeah, we're on look at them on the hill, so you can shoot down on the road. But I suppose we are still over in the east. We're heading a sort of a southwesterly direction, so we kind of cut the corner off. We're heading for a town called Batman, just to see the sign. But it is on the way to somewhere else that I cannot remember where that is. So it's a gendarmerie. Anyway, we'll leave it on, and if it tells us to turn it off, we'll turn it off. Yeah, there's some like little outposts just up on the hill, sort of pointing down on this road. So I presume it's what they think would be a key road, I presume. Anyway, we give the van, I won't call it a wash, but they had a jet wash. There was a jet wash, and but it was no soap or out like that. But then again, we did 2 washes with it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we come out at just less than £1. So yeah, I'm not really whinging about that. It got the worst of it off, cleaned all the windscreen up. And because the other thing was when Christine was winding down the window, we were just screeching as the grit was like scratching the glass. Gendarmerie is pretty much like military, so you'll see them in a bit, all dressed in their gear, regalia. But we have seen a lot of military. In Van, there's 2 or 3 army bases, and there's a few up and around by the border.
There's a lot, isn't there?
Yeah.
What is it? It's like all metal stuff.
Pardon?
He's like got all metal stuff.
He's got like
on his lorry.
Scrap. All that, soldiers climbing in, seeing out what he wants. So, Yavasla.
Yeah, of
course. We just follow, we just go where we're told. Well, yeah, I've got some military hardware. Pardon? Yeah, probably will. Where is it? Where are we heading anyway?
Just say Cappadocia.
Cappadocia?
Just say that.
Okay.
Doesn't matter where it is, does it? Not going to check up, have it?
No. I noticed that while we're near the border, there's more of a military checks on your vehicle, but you know.
Hello.
Kapı door açıldı mı?
Yeah, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, go in the back.
Okay, thank you. Yes, okay.
Well, that was nice and quick. We weren't really that interested.
Of course, there's only people in, don't there?
Yeah, well, he didn't exactly look. He just he didn't poke his head around the corner.
Did he
So, no.
Thank you.
Turn around when possible, then turn right. Follow D300 for 114 kilometers.
Yeah, sometimes it says gendarmerie and it's like the police, so they're just there in like polo shirts, baseball cap, and it just says police on their polo shirts. But
That one.
occasionally over on this side of the country, it's more of a military check. But it's not really a problem, to be quite honest. We've not had a problem. We get stopped sometimes, but not.
Well, they're stopping everyone out there.
Yeah, they're stopping, asking everybody. We'll be driving for about 70 or 80, well, more than that, 100 kilometres, and we're still working our way around the Van Lake.
Massive, isn't it?
It's massive, yeah. been stopped again by the gendarmerie or gendarme. There were the other day, the day before yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, day before yesterday, and we were driving down a dual carriageway like this, coming the opposite way on our side of the dual carriageway, and not on the hard shoulder bit there on the right. Was a woman on her wheelchair.
Oh yeah, there was, yes.
Yeah. Just driving up the lane straight at you. I mean, wouldn't be so bad if she was on the hard shoulder, but she weren't. She was just in this lane. I've got the aircon on now, so it's not scorching hot, pristine hot. It's about 20 degrees. If I stop, I'll probably shoot up to about 24, 25 maybe. So I suppose it's but our lake van is beautiful. The colour of it is fantastic. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than what you think. Driver there parked up, he's got a little stool round the other side, so he can get in his box on his trailer for his food and his cooker and what have you. On the whole, once you get out onto the main roads, you know, for your give me your general directions, the roads are pretty good, to be fair, pretty good. But as soon as you turn off these, well, that's when it all changes. Town you can see down there in the distance is Campervan, so this is the opposite end to Lake Van. So we were at Van, this is Campervan.
There's 7-minute congestion on Campervan Jadesi in 3 kilometres. You are still on the fastest route.
On the left is what the lake is used.
After 1.2 kilometers, turn right.
love to see that flag when it's flying, them really big flags like
That one we came last time, that big one. As soon as we came to Istanbul, that big one, do you remember
Oh
it?
yeah.
That was the biggest I've ever
the biggest
seen.
flag ever, that wasn't
It
it?
was huge. Another checkpoint, Charlie.
Yeah.
Oops.
So another checkpoint. A few.
Yeah, we have a
After 150 metres, turn right.
Oh, the rubbish on the beach is unbelievable.
There's no excuse, is there?
In 50 metres, merge onto Campervan Jadesi, D300.
Turn right.
They weren't bothered, were they?
No.
Merge onto Campervan Jadesi,
Which way am I
D300. Then
going?
turn right.
Right. Do I turn right
Take the
here?
next right.
Yeah. Can't turn right. What do I do?
Continue on D300 for 5 kilometres.
Is he Iranian? Yeah, he's Iranian. From
That's why there's all the checkpoints. That'll be why all the checkpoints, because they'll be wrong.
well, you've got Iran. There's Iran, Iraq, Syria, they're all coming round on that corner. So, and I guess we're still classed as being not a million miles from the border, whichever one it is. Although we are sort of heading back west now. Anyway, this is Tapped Van.
After 600 metres, turn right.
What's that one saying? 4.6 straight on. I'm inclined to follow.
After 350 metres, turn right.
The Google. I've got a choice here. My TomTom sat nav is telling me to turn right. We know that TomTom sat nav isn't necessarily the best in Turkey. I mean, Google's not infallible, but sometimes easier to just stay on the main road rather than to turn off. And that's what I think we're going to do.
Turn right.
No, we're not doing that, fella. Yeah, that wanted us to go down there. We're going down there.
No point.
No.
After 90 metres, turn right.
Keeps getting us to turn right, but we think we're better off going straight on, like what it's
Turn right.
actually telling us on here. Do that. Although we have zebra crossings here, it doesn't mean to stop for anybody. It doesn't mean
After
No, stop
200
there.
metres,
No.
turn right. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
double parking
their buses in front.
What about?
No, I'm just saying on the video they have buses, you know, have big buses here. They
Yeah.
have them.
They have lots of little buses, that's an electric one there. They do a lot of mini buses, don't they?
Yeah.
I suppose this is the main street through Campervan, by the looks of it.
Turn right, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Like this, we'll just keep going straight.
After 200 metres, turn right, then, at the end of the road, turn
Absolutely
left.
desperate for us to turn right. Keep going straight.
Why would you go right?
Obviously just stopped to pick a passenger. There's a coach here from Van, and if you look at the cat on it, it's got two different coloured eyes.
After 80 metres, turn right, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Look at that one, you see the cat there. I think these were the garage where
Turn right,
Yeah, they were.
then, at the end of the road, turn
Yeah,
left.
down into it.
it's for us to turn down these little turns. I'm not going down. Well, it still has the thing about sometimes the old road, doesn't it? So, let's do it straight on. I'll tell you what we have seen on I don't know if I mentioned it on some of the market stalls, the ones out in the country, the biggest cabbages ever seen in my life. Massive things
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are. 10
After
times
600
bigger than any
metres,
other
turn
cabbage.
right.
Oh, bless me. Oh.
After 350 metres, turn right.
It's a long, like main street, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. Big place, bigger than I thought.
Yeah. talking, me and Christine, about when you're in the towns, they're so densely populated, the cities. But as soon as you come out, there's nobody, is there?
No, no.
I'm just going straight on still.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Turn right in 2.6 k. Left in 2.6 k.
Follow D300 for 11 kilometers.
Oh, so far so.
2.4.
Oh, well, at least they've
Are they really each other?
hey?
Are they agreed then?
They do now. Registration when you made Al Pacino look. It's always steady going through towns and cities.
It is.
Especially in Turkey. I mean, so far it's not been too bad driving through this one. It's pretty straightforward, but it can get very crazy. Just turn that off. I think there's something wrong because this truck is stuck, or seems to be. I mean, they're driving up the path on the other side, that fourth there. We're coming round the path. I think Christine will. What the nuts are doing? Christine will have a look for you. See what's going on.
Oh dear. Crashed into a car.
Yeah. The car's gone up the inside, so.
Don't do the others.
Hey? Pardon? Yeah, you can turn it off now. Okay, we're heading through Batman now.
Yeah.
I think with Turkey is you have miles and miles of nothing, you know, like farmland and stuff like that, and then you have huge cities where everybody lives in blocks of flats. I find it really strange. Can't tell you, it's a bloody hot one today. It's 35 degrees at the minute.
In 500 meters, continue straight onto Democracy Bulvary, D955.
After 350 meters, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Yeah, they're just huge places.
Continue straight onto Democracy Boulevard, D955.
We're at the time of day where everybody gets a bit silly, so pushing to get home.
Oh,
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
50 meters. At the roundabout, take the third exit onto Ahmed Negde Sezen Boulevard, Yanyolu.
Absolute nutses.
Continue on Turkey at Ozal Bulveri for 1.5 kilometers.
But you never go round the cities, you always go right through the middle. It's just crazy. It's obviously a very big, modern city. Very modern. Oh, Batman though is what we've noticed is there was a huge nodding donkey statue type thing on the way in, so we think that it's one of the centres for the oil industry, and that's maybe why it's so modern. Bloody hell. Oh, I don't think if you noticed, but they do their lights, and when you get into some of the cities, they have them as on the posts. Hey, yeah.
bus driver found it amusing, didn't he? Having your steering wheel on one side.
Yeah. Very, very, very modern, this place.
It is,
so,
isn't it?
Yeah. And then this has obviously grown up around the fuel industry. Where did he come from? I think he decided to come across the zebra crossing and then join us at the front. There we go. Absolute madness it is. You really need your wits about you when you're watching what's going on. But if you look at the traffic lights ahead, not only are the lights
It's him again.
yeah, that's him again, that's kind of zigzagging up and down zebra crossings. Not only are the lights red, but the whole arms that the lights are on are red, and they change colour with it, which is, I must admit, is
Good.
much,
It is good.
much better. Not like a toot of a... we've stopped just here because Christine wants a picture of the Batman sign. It's on the way to where we're going. So, anyway, that's that done. I'm on the side of the main road, so won't be staying here long. Horn, is there?
They like their horns, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, because if you notice, I don't know if you could see it, but a flashing red light means you can go as long as it's safe to do so. And turning right, that's what they've got.
You never see a double decker bus, do you? I've seen one of them.
7 metres, turn right, left. So I need to get in that lane. There we go. The lights up ahead are on green at the moment. It's quite good. I mean, it does help. It does.
After
Does make
300
it easier
meters,
to
go
see.
left on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Oh, it's still paintings.
So traffic lights on the roundabouts are they get you. There's traffic lights that'll be all the way around it. So at the
Go
moment
left
we're
on the
red.
roundabout and take the third
So
exit.
You kind of make a start on it, which is not, to be fair, too bad. But I think definitely this city is built up on oil.
Mm.
It's very modern, isn't it?
Oh, it's
Very,
beautiful.
very modern.
It's pretty. The buildings are all pretty.
I wondered when he was going to move. Now you have to watch because nobody cares about what lane they're in
Bounty
to
system.
get to turn left round the roundabout. They just do it. We're going straight up that road there. What's happening?
Exit the roundabout onto Almet Arab Bulgari.
People you have to watch because they just
600 meters, then the roundabout.
just
Continue
absolute.
straight to stay on Almet Arab Bulgari.
nuts. Go on then. I mean, they just park in the middle of the road and everything.
They do,
It's
don't
just
they?
crazy, absolutely crazy. And then you have to force your way across. So this phone's coming. Go on then. They're a bit weird really because when you let somebody in, I think they think there's something wrong with you. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. And to be fair, we have only seen one accident, haven't we?
Yeah.
So
Today.
I don't know, maybe there's something in that, this craziness that they have. Maybe it makes you stay more alert. I don't know. Well, I mean, smells are great. Some of the smells coming from the shops are fantastic.
After 300 meters, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Now you've got to make a decision on which lane you're going to go in. It's just...
This one, I think.
Yeah, we'll stay in this one. They're desperate. People are desperately trying to get on the bus. There's a car desperately trying to get up the inside. Oh, well, so car's working out well.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
That's a roundabout that's not got a roundabout on it. Hopefully we're working our way out the other side of the city now. There's a speed bump where the train track is.
See, Batman petrol.
They had their own petrol. Why on that, I mean, the tankers were empty. They were going to Iran, weren't they?
Yeah.
So maybe there just isn't enough fuel for the country, so they have to go and get it from elsewhere. And they extract and use what they can, but it's all military again, look.
Yeah.
After
There's a
300
strong
meters,
smell of
cross the
petrol around
roundabout
here, though, I
and take
can
the
tell
second
you that.
exit.
Why does that say straight on as well?
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
What's that telling me?
1 kilometre straight across.
Whoop.
Crikey, missed that.
See, it's all. The road's perfectly smooth.
No.
Fuel's no cheaper though.
No.
I mean, if you look at it there, it's 44.16, which is unbelievably expensive for here. I mean, we've had it down to 38. So TL. It's about 44 to the pound. So I know that's not much in it, but you know.
In 400 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Osgood Boulevard.
After 300 meters, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
That's straight on.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Where do we go? Oh, this way.
In 600 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Batman Modern Yolu.
That was a bit weird, wasn't it? So what do we do now? 600 metres. Very right, am I?
Yeah.
So we've got a flashing red light, look, which means we can go, so long as the way's clear. That's a straight on. Oh, this is a straight on. What?
straight on now and then I won't want bend.
Oh yeah, there we go. Look. Hasankeyf, which is where we're
After
at.
300 metres, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, D955.
Thing there. At the brown side of Hasankeyf is where we're heading.
That says go right.
Pardon?
That says go right, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. No, well, that
Cross
was
the
it.
roundabout and take the second
Well,
exit,
he decided to stop to
D955.
let somebody through. Take your life in your hands as you go round the roundabout. Take the pips as they come because
Exit the roundabout onto
it's
Badland
just
Martin.
What they do.
what they do.
Continue on D955.
Follow
32
D955 for 34 kilometres.
Okay, with a bit of luck we'll be working our way out to the city now. Looks like there's a
Big
lot
city.
of building work, but yeah, another big city. They never do ring roads. There's no. What we'll do is we'll build a really good road that goes all the way around it. Oh, apart from Istanbul,
Yeah.
there's one that goes around there, isn't there?
Yeah. All the rest is
Kind
straight
of.
through the middle.
Yeah. Everywhere else, straight through there. And Ankara, yeah, kind of.
Still went to the city though.
Anyways, this is all new housing development here, look. Yeah, I guess this is all brand new and is all being put up. So, we have no like Turkey, Morocco. There's a lot of building work that just gets half done and left. But also that when they're building, especially the cities, they just keep building and building and building. They do like huge estates.
They do, don't they? All brand new, yeah.
Anyway, it looks like we're making our way out now. This is our park for the night, so we're stopping here on this car park overlooking the water. Tomorrow there's a castle over on the opposite side, so we're going to get a boat to take us to the castle. We're at a place called Hasankeyf. What's it called?
What? Hasankeyf.
Hasankeyf. Hasankeyf. So anyway, we're here. So I think the boat trips are pretty much done now.